Let's talk Tanya for the 20th of Nisan of a leap year. So in yesterday's Tanya, we found out that Yira, attaining an awe and reverence for God, is a simple matter if we have Das. And that's true. But the problem is that attaining Das isn't so simple. Yira is simple if we have Das, but attaining Das, this level of connection, isn't so simple. That's the bad news. The good news is that even if it's not simple, it's within the ability, the capacity of every single one of us. And why is that? Because as we explained yesterday, because our souls are rooted in the soul of Moshe Rabbeinu, we receive nourishment from the soul of Moshe Rabbeinu. And because Moshe, his idea was Das, that's what he represented. So it's deep inside every single one of us. It's just a matter of bringing it out and revealing it. And the revealing it requires two steps. There are two steps to the work that's needed in order to bring us to Das. In today's Tanya, we're going to learn the first step, and in tomorrow's Tanya, we will learn the second step. The first step is a tough one. The first step entails crushing the ego. This is something that we've encountered earlier on in Tanya, in chapter 29. There we spoke about the idea that when there's a log that doesn't catch on fire, so sometimes you have to splinter the log, and the same thing is also if the body is not being consumed by the fire, the light, the passion of the soul, also the ego needs to be crushed. And here also, if a person is unable to arrive at a place of Das, of connecting to God, connecting to one's understandings of God, and bringing a person to a place of yira, a space of awe and reverence, that's a sign that the ego is too strong. So step number one is simply engaging in ego-crushing thoughts, thinking about the lowliness of the body, the lowliness of the animal soul. If appropriate, doing tshuva, thinking about past indiscretions a person might have done. The more that we crush the ego, so we're crushing the animal soul, we're crushing the body, the bodily instincts, the more we're allowing our godly soul to shine, and thereby to connect to this Das and be able to arrive at feelings for God. In our case, the feelings we're talking about are feelings of awe. That is the first step. What is the second step? We'll find that out, God willing, in tomorrow's Tanya.